Hello, I'm back. I'm going to teach you how to make Irish soda bread. This time it's going to be white soda bread with, raisins in it. So here we go. Get me mixing bowl and a bit of flour, of course. Today I'm using this one, no particular preference. Here you go. Basically white flour. We're going to use 5 cups of that. Here's my trusty measuring cup. And again, I like to sift it. So here we go. 1 cup. 2 cup. Sift, 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 sift. Sift, 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 and sift. Some more sift. And then next I get, I'm going to put some baking soda in, but I'm going to put another 2 more cups of flour in to make it 4. 3. 4 cups of flour. And then I like to add the 2 teaspoons of baking soda right now into the flour, because then when I sift it, it'll blend in a bit better. So 1 and 2 teaspoons of flour. The old oven is preheating up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So there we go. Sift, 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 sift. And I can't go there again because I've already done that. So sift. And then I put the last cup of flour in, number 5. Flour. And a bit more sifting. Sift, sift, sift. And then I'll give it a quick stir just to make sure I get the baking soda kind of mixed up into it pretty good. And then with the white Irish soda bread, I add about 1.5 cups of raisins. You can use, golden raisins are good. You can use sultanas, whatever you like, pal. I've heard of people using cranberries. But anyway, it might be good around Thanksgiving. Yeah. There's the 1 cup, and you can do half of that cup, or if you want to be kind of close enough, use a half cup measure. So half cup, so that's 1.5 cups of raisins. Stir these in then. Stir, 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 stir. There you go. So that's there. And then what I like to do in mine, which is not typical, I like to add the rind of an orange. And that's not typical normally, but then again, I was never very typical myself. So here I have this here, and I grate the orange. Grate, 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 grate. How great thou art! Grate, 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 grate. Really get to smell the orange. You notice that too when you're cooking. So grate, 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 grate. I probably should have done this earlier, like Martha Stewart might do. Here's one I prepared earlier, or Doreen Allen, or whoever you're looking at. But for now, I'll show you the painstaking, slightly, well, not even slightly. You have to bear with me and watch me grate this. That's probably enough for now. You can see I've got all the rind pretty much off the orange. This just adds a nice kind of a flavour. Not very Irish. Probably didn't have oranges back in the day when they began cooking this bread. So here's the orange. Add the orange in here. and a good stir. Stir it all in so it kind of mixes into it again. Stir, 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 and then I get actually, oh no. Now I get the milk. I make it well in the middle, and on this one I will add 2.5 cups of milk. So here's the one. The old 2. That would be buttermilk too, by the way, if you had it. And this is a half size measuring. It's 2.5. Because I don't have buttermilk, I'll add my usual squirt of lemon juice. And for the lemon juice, you can use a lemon or lose this quick and easy handy juice. So give it a now squirt there, love. There we go. And then also, well, since I'm at it, since I'm breaking tradition, I'll show you one more thing. I like to get the orange, slice it down the middle, or you could slice it in half too. Then I give it a wee, make sure there's no stones in it. What are you doing with the stones, Adrian? Anyway, I give it a squirt. It also adds to the flavour. Not a typical Irish soda bread with the orange, but you can do whatever you like, because nobody's the boss of you. Give it a quick wash to the hand. Now I get to mix everything together. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, mix, mix. And mix. And I won't go there. So you're going to be left with something like this. So I get the mixing bowl out of the oven. Or you can do it on the countertop too, like I was saying the last time. Wherever you like to mix your bread. I do it on top of the baking stone because it's easy. So here we go again. Add a bit of flour to the baking stone, mixing stone, or countertop. Pile the ingredients out. You can see the orange, bits of orange in there. It adds kind of a nice whang to it. So pop it on the mixing table. But I shouldn't say it's a mixing table, it's more like a kneading table. Kind of like how I knead my wife. Oh, hot dang. So there we go. Quick scrub to the hand. And then add some flour to the top for your kneading. I can't mention the wife again. She's got a big head. And then you give it a quick knead. Speaking about knead, needs a bit more flour, this one. It is a bit sticky when I'm mixing it. That's better now, that's better. Knead, knead, knead. Knead, knead, knead. And then you're left with kind of a ball like that. Nice solid lump of dough. Pop it back on your baking bowl tray now. Tap it, tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. tap. Then you get the knife and you cut the cross on top of it. Then you can show the bread to your neighbours, and you'll pop it in the oven for 50 minutes, 50 minutes this time. So off to the oven I go. Well, there you go. That's it for now. I'll go and have a quick bit of tidy up here. Maybe pop in go for a quick run, and I'll be back when it's done. I'm back, and it's just about to go off the oven, so it should be done in a minute or less here, because it says 1 minute, so it's less than 1 minute. There we go. Happy days. Fun no made. It is a fine cake, Nora. So I'll take it out of the oven, wrap it up in the trusty towel. I'll give you another look at it. It's the front, the back. Wrap it up in the towel. I'll put it on the wire rack for about 15 minutes, and then we'll have a cup of tea. Okay? See you then. Ample time has passed, I believe. The kettle is just about to... Oh, there she goes. The kettle is boiled, so we'll put on the cuppa. Just drop the old tea bag in the cup. I normally scald the cup beforehand, but didn't get much chance to scald this. I'm going to go for a quick drive, so I put it in the travel mug. Let me get a knife here. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? What's her name? Not Siri. Alexa, where's the knife? No. I got a cutting board anyway. So now we cut the bread. So here's the bread. Unwrap it like a Christmas gift. So, I was looking here, behind me is a painting by Jim Fitzpatrick in Ireland of Philip Lynott of Thin Lizzy and Gnasher the dog. So I should get Alexa, play some Thin Lizzy. Oh, actually I changed her name. It's not Alexa anymore, it's Eileen. As in, come on Eileen. Come on Eileen! I swear what he means. At this moment you mean everything. In that dress, I must confess, my thoughts, I must confess, they're really dirty. Cutting the bread, smells like an orchard of oranges. And raisins. What's your name again? Oh, Eileenie. She's not doing much to me. Anyway, can you play Thin Lizzy? Thin Lizzy. Now we'll have some tea and bread. So here we are, cutting the bread. The Thin Lizzy is for the painting. Anyway, here we go. This is the bread. I will put some butter on it, cheese, cream cheese, some milk in my tea, and then we'll be all ready to kind of a knock on the door from people visiting. Maybe you'll visit us today. Anyway, enjoy talking to you. God bless you. Take care.